Hey, Vibe 105 TO. This is reporting in from his apartment here in Toronto. This is going to be a 7-minute presentation covering some things that you probably don't know you don't know, and whether or not you care about you don't know this stuff. It would be good if you called into the station and let them know that there's some information that you might like to know and like to be aware of. And I'm going to give you some examples right off the top. Today in Ontario, we've got a problem with our, call him the Premier of Ontario. Why is that a problem? The problem is people in Ontario don't understand how much power he has. That's the problem. It's a huge problem. I don't know why people don't understand this. In Canada, for example, and this is a Canadian thing. In Canada, education is a provincial responsibility, not federal. So all education has to come through the province. If you've ever had any dealings with the Minister of Education in this province, and I have, unfortunately, and I'm sad to report, my only real business transaction with the provincial Minister of Education was where I refused to bribe one of their officials, and therefore my education curriculum that was called the Vision Changer Project never got accepted in the general acceptance mode of the ministry. This was a terrible thing that I experienced when I was younger. But so the area of the education, we need to pay attention to what this new prime minister is liable to do. Secondly, with the city of Toronto, our mayor, the mayor in the city, it's about time people realize he can't do anything. He's got no real authority. None. Zero. Zip. Did you know that? You know, we all get upset with John Tory. We have no reason to. He's got no authority. Everything that has to get approved by the province to do anything in the city of Toronto. Everything. It's in the Municipalities Act. How do you think it happened that Toronto voted against amalgamation and we got amalgamated? And now Mr. Ford is going to, he understands it. He can go and do what he likes. And we, especially in education, we better keep control over the trustees. Make sure the trustees that get appointed in the Board of Education have some measure of responsibility and authority. We better do that. I don't know how to do that. I think if you're involved in the community, you ought to look at how you get involved with the school boards, because it's the only way that we can have a buffer against Mr. Ford for doing whatever he wants in his process of destroying our well thought out, well programmed intentions. We have great intentions in Ontario. We have very bad on delivery. So this is one of the things that you might want to comment on, and I'm going to be commenting on different things like this over the next while. I'm going to focus on a number of other issues. It's one thing that you don't know, and it's not such a big thing, but you know, in Yorkville, there's a rock there, that big, huge rock that costs a lot of money to bring there, and I'm defending the rock, believe me. I'm happy the rock is there. But how many people know the rock has been named in a formal ceremony? with the Lieutenant Governor of Ontario there. I challenge anyone to find in any literature anywhere at the city of Toronto the name of that rock. And we're going to announce the name of the rock on 105 TO, the vibe. Catch the vibe, and you're going to catch information that you didn't know you didn't know. I'm in. This is my demo tape and the first of a number of initiatives that we're going to be taking in Toronto and around the world. All my relations.